you? It is Wednesday. It's 5:30, and I'm now going to Aldi. It's been a wild week, and I got a cold sore. I used to be very, very prone to cold sores, and very rarely did they not attach to my lip. And this one went a little above my lip, so it kind of looks like a pimple, but I know it's not. But his name is Harvey, and he's promised to pay rent, but I don't think he's going to keep that promise. Anyway, so I was going to go grocery shopping on Monday, but then I realized that my extra care bucks for CVS were expiring, and I don't let those expire, because that's how we get laundry stuff and paper goods. So then I was like, I'll go grocery shopping on Tuesday. But then my husband had so many meetings after school yesterday because they're implementing new teaching systems, and they redid all the classes and all the subjects that the teachers are teaching. And it's essentially been like day one, first day of school last week. And they're still having meetings about it, and things are still changing. So it's been very chaotic for him at work. So he had some meetings that just took him there very late, that made him stay late. And so I was like, I'll go Wednesday. And then today, he had to stay late because he was re-prepping for parent-teacher night tomorrow. And out of the whole school, there were no working printers. So, yeah, it's been that type of week, both at work and then a lot of stuff at home. We started homeschool pre-K for my daughter, and she is extremely different with homeschool than my son. Very, very different. And it's taking some getting used to on my part, because I do not want to compare my kids, and I don't, to them. In my brain, I admit I do. But I will not compare them aloud to each other. But my son picks up on things very quickly, even when he was 4 or 5, and my daughter doesn't. So it's like I have to refigure the strategies for her. My mom has a wound I have to care for now, and there's another thing that I want to tell you about, but I can't tell you about. It's nothing bad or anything like that. It's just my son doesn't want me to make this little bit of family news public. And I want to respect his wishes and validate his feelings, while also understand why he feels this way. He cannot put into words why he feels this way. He has a hard time articulating his feelings. He doesn't know like the words to use to explain feelings or sensations. You know, if something is spicy, he'll call it sour, like something like that. So he has difficulty articulating what he's feeling and why he feels as he does. So once we get through that, I'll tell you. But it's been a lot these last 7 days, and I'm tired, and that's why Harvey here made an appearance. But anyway, let's go to Aldi. I'm craving some normalcy, and I'm seeking that out with grocery shopping. So let's get going. Oh my gosh, it's 6:25. It says it's 90 degrees. It's overcast, but so humid. Oh my goodness. And I'm wearing a disposable canine, whatever, you know what I mean, the high grade that I like to keep for my husband. But since I have cold sore Harvey here, I want to use disposable. And they make me sweat more. But anyway, they didn't have, okay, so the plan originally was English muffin pizzas, but I had nothing to make them, and I had nothing to make any of the other dinners. So the plan was to get an Aldi, like, deli pizza, but they didn't have plain cheese. And that's the only kind my son will have. So I had to go frozen. And I can only hope it's gonna work. I have some spaghetti left over if he doesn't like it. But they didn't have some stuff again, blah, blah, blah. And I got the cashier, who is quite moody, who I need therapy right now because she's very rude. Unfortunately, she's having, I don't know what provokes her attitude, but she's been here over a year, and whatever provokes this attitude has not improved in her life, unfortunately. Whew, that was a rough checkout. But yeah, all right, let's play the game. What did we pay? What was most expensive? What was least expensive? The total this week with tax was $180.14. More than last week. I guess you can like blame the pizzas, but I'll roll something next week, you know, on the menu plan. Probably that lentil shepherd's pie if you've been here. But yeah, the prices are ridiculous. Yeah. So the most expensive thing this week was, take a guess. It was either the Coke or the toilet paper. I'll take a pause. If you guessed the toilet paper, you were correct. Those came in at $9.99 versus the Coke $7.26. And then the least expensive item were my little bananas. The 4 bananas came to 70 cents. And if you don't count bananas, then they were the tying frozen corn or frozen peas. Frozen string green beans were $2.90. What? I think last week they were like $1.99, and I remember when they were 99 cents. I was going to get those, but I opted for corn because I just can't pay $2.90 for frozen green string bean things. Nope. Can't do it. Not if I'm getting frozen pizza. That hopefully will work. So yeah. Okay. Gonna go home. Gonna put this away. Gonna have some pizza and some salad. And call it a Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I hope you're doing well. I really do. I'm taking a breath for all of us right now. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.